Good evening and welcome to another edition of Melrose Red Raider Hockey. Tonight the boys face off against the Wakefield Warriors. Melrose comes into the game with a record of 2-11-3. Wakefield's record is, I believe it's 4-10, 4-10-2. I'm going to have my statistician Bubbles check on that. And he informs me, yes, in fact, it is 4-10-2, Wakefield's record. Ready to drop the puck. We have Boo Gudadara along with Trigger Sakura out there with Crash Crovo. Jake Cleese and Adam Bainesy Bain on defense. Cleese is on the puck. He'll wind that up. Makes an outlet pass to Trigger. Trigger tries to come over. Can't make that pass happen. Here comes Bainesy on the puck. Pass to Crash. Crash backhands it up the boards and out. There comes Gudadaro streaking down the left. Take a nice snapshot. A nice save by the goalie. That was a nice screenshot there. He pulled it back and then let go. Darwin Anderson going out there along with Hobo McDonald and Shaybone Shea. Liam Crovo on defense along with the captain, Alex Burton. Look at an icing on that. Colin Kiernan's in net tonight. Getting the start here at the Kasabuski. The Booski, the Castle. It's a face-off towards the Wakefield net. Wakefield backhands it into the zone. His Crash on the puck. Crash and Gudadaro. Is Crash introducing himself, and there's Gudadaro saying, "It's nice to meet you." Here comes Burton. He's going to backhand that in. Wakefield's come to play tonight. It's their senior night, so they want to win. Last meeting here, Melrose won 3-2. That was a month ago. That was Melrose's last win, so it's been a long, dry spell for Melrose. It's Zach Phipps out there, along with Jackie Wells. There's Hacksaw. Hacksaw getting taken down out there. Here comes Phipsa. Phippa, he's not afraid. He'll take the body. There's Cleese, can't keep it in. Cleese will shoot that back in on net. Nobody wants to get there to the puck. Here comes Shea on the puck. McDonald breaking out of the zone. Wakefield's able to get it back in. Cleese over to Burton, who will move that up the boards to Anderson, who gets it deep. Wakefield tries to backhand that out, and they do. Melrose gains control. Burton has the puck. He'll make a nice saucer pass up to Anderson, who will get that deep. Hobo McDonald on the forecheck along with Shaybone. There's McDonald. Tries to make that move, can't. Shaybone keeps that in. He's going to look to make a pass. Gets it on net. Good idea. Get it on net, you never know. Crovo does a backhand saucer pass over to Burton. Gets it up ice to Crash Crovo. Nice shift move on the Wakefield player. Here comes Crovo backhanding that over to his brother Crash. They'll dump that deep. Boo Gudadaro out there along with Trigger Sakura and Crash Crovo. Wakefield's able to get that puck out. There'll be no icing. Here's Bainesy on the puck. He's trying to body. Two Wakefield players are there. Sakura can't get it out. There's a shot on net. Cleese wisely puts that into the corner where no harm will be done. There's Cleese on the puck, trying to move that up. Nice pad blocker by Kiernan. Melrose can't seem to move that puck. Like I said before, Wakefield has come to play. Both Melrose and Wakefield use this as a home rink, so it's a home game for both of them. Although on the sheet, it is a home game for Wakefield. Melrose looking a little gun shy out here. They're looking like they don't want to get hit. They got to go strong to that puck. There's a nice hit by Jakey. Separates the player from the puck. D-to-D pass. Good job by Trigger. Riding that guy out. Here's Burton. Going to flip that back in. Phipps will get on that puck. There's a backhander towards the net. Doesn't connect. Wakefield's able to get that puck deep. And we'll get an icing. Or we're going to get a high stick on Zach Phipps. Melrose will be killing a penalty here early in the game. Was talking to Coach Marizulu before the game. Was asking about the potential for playoffs. This is what he had to say.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game. Another game.
And that was the end of the interview. Melrose back to the action here, trying to kill this penalty. Good job by Shea on that forecheck. Shea finishing the check. Melrose is able to get that puck out of the zone. Burton's doing a good job of getting that puck out. Big number 12 for Wakefield. They're able to dump that puck down deep. There's Phipps taking a body. I'm sorry, that's Cleese. Phipps is in the box. Hobo tried to make that up ice pass to Shea. Couldn't connect. Have the two freshmen out here on defense, Crovo and Baines. Wakefield, nice play by Baines to poke check that. Baines gets beaten to the puck, but Crovo comes over to help out and is able to get that out. Can't get it the length of the ice, though. Wakefield gains control. They'll slow that down, make some nice passes. 5 seconds left on the Wakefield power play. There's Trigger trying to break that out. Can't get it out. Bugu to Darrow can. There's Sean Connolly seeing some ice time, getting to the puck. He'll bring it around the back of the net, look to make an up ice pass. Backhands it out to the middle of the ice. There's a nice pass to Hacksaw coming in and takes a shot a little high. Connolly's not able to keep it in. Cleese coming over to help out. Nice angled pass over to Crash Crovo, who'll try to get that up over the red line. Can't. Connolly steps up. Good job by Boo. Nice pad save there by Colin. That puck, a lot of strange bounces here at Kasabuski. A lot of strange bounces. Melrose able to get that puck out. Connolly on the puck. He's going to take a look, try to make a nice pass. Oh, we're gonna get a boarding there. That's for sure. We'll get a boarding for the Wakefield player on Connolly. Connolly's checking his number. He says, "I see you, number 9, number 9." Wakefield crowd's giving it to him. See how long that penalty is for Wakefield here. Big Country Connolly's a tough kid. Weighing in at 192. Does 2 a day at the Y, and then he goes down the weight room. He can take a little bit. Minute and a half, that's all he's got. That penalty. I don't know what the call was, but Really should have been a boarding, but you got a minor minute and a half, that's all. I'm sure Connolly's checking out the number. Wakefield's able to get that down the length of the ice. One on the puck. Burton takes the puck, skates by it. He forgot something. He gets it back. Let's move that puck. Good job moving that around over to Jackie Wells. Jackie takes it in the zone, slows it down. Couldn't connect on the pass, and Wakefield's able to get that puck deep. Liam Krovo on defense along with Alex Burton. There's a pass from Boo Gudadaro up to Trigger Sakura. Nice pass back to Crash Krovo, who tries to get that deep. This Crash Krovo on the puck over to Jake Cleese. Tries to have a little give and go. Can't. They'll get an icing on that. Don't want to see that in a power play. 26 seconds left on the penalty to Wakefield. 6:31 left in the period. Melrose controls the puck. Jake Cleese. We got an offside. That's a tough pass to be making out there, Jakey. I don't want to be making that. If that guy's on side, it's a breakaway. Got to move the puck a little better here, Melrose. Shaybone out there with Hobo McDonald. Darwin Anderson getting on that puck, using that body, keeping it deep, cycles it down to Shea. Tried a little give and go, didn't work. Wakefield's able to get that puck out. They killed the penalty. There's Darwin Anderson getting that puck. Puck squirts into the penalty box. Jakey Cleese out there on defense along with Bainsey. Trigger Sakura on right. Boo Gudadaro centering. Crash Krovo left wing. Good job by Crash on that poke check, but it was a little offside, so they blew the whistle. Very engaged crowd here. Always get that for the rivalry. This rivalry dates back to the 1600s. Goes back to the Nina and the Pinta. Lord Byron was on the Nina, and Byron Melrose was on the Santa Maria, and they both claim that they stepped off and landed on America first, and they're still fighting over that. There's a nice shot, nice low shot. Collins able to kick that up into the screen. So the fight's been going on for well over 300 years. I think these two teams have faced each other, according to Bubbles, 176 times, and Melrose has the edge, 153 games to whatever the difference is. I don't have my calculator. And here's Jackie Wells streaking up ice, got his head up. Couple of nice shifts there. Gets that up to Sakura, who backhands it in. Here's Fippa, number 9, nice shot on net. No rebound. 14 and 14 were battling in front of the net. Trigger couldn't get that stick down to pull the trigger. .459 left to go in the first period. McDonald wins the draw. Back to Baines, who keeps it in. Backhand by Anderson, down deep. Cleese steps up. Good job by Shaybone there. Finishing that check. Here comes Bainesy, getting rid of that puck. Not the smartest thing in the middle of the slot there. Got to go up the boards, boys. Go up the boards. Very little time and space here for Melrose. 4:24 to go in the period. I'm going to get a whistle. A lot of up and down action so far in the first period. 4:21 to go. 0-0 to score. Liam Crovo with Alex Burton on defense. Crash Crovo, Boo Gudadaro, and Trigger Sakura. Liam plays with that in his skates a little bit. Sakura backhands that in. Wakefield controls. Burton will get on that puck. There'll be no icing. Good job avoiding that check and getting that over to Crovo. It's coming. Liam knows it's coming. Tries to avoid it. Keep your head up here, boys. Keep your head up. Melrose looking a little skittish, like they don't want to get hit. Here comes Gudadaro trying to break it out. Can't. Wakefield's able to dump that back in deep. They'll win the foot race. Good job by Burton tying up his guy. Gets the puck to Trigger. Can't make the connection with Gudadaro. And there's a pass in front. Wakefield's doing a good job, like I said, of finishing their checks. They understand the rivalry. Oh, the boys here saying hello to each other. There'll be no icing. Wave it off. Nice cross ice, up ice pass. There'll be no icing on that. Cleese will beat his play to the puck. Avoid the check. Move it up the boards. Good job and out by Hacksaw McKenzie. Here comes Adam Bainesy. He'll dump that deep. Can't make it all the way down to the goal line. I think Jake's stick has a hole in it. There's Hacksaw moving that puck up to Fippa. Nice shot. Nice shot by Zach Phipps. That's a sneaky little wrist shot. There's Hacksaw getting cleared out. 2:20 to go in the period. Jake Cleese on the puck over to Baines. Up to Phipps. Phipps takes on the big guy. Nice shot. No rebound there. Hacksaw's there. Fippa's not afraid to take the biggest guy on the ice. Take him on. There's a nice hip check. Crowd's really loving this. This is what these boys are going to be talking about when they run into their nemesis. Here's Connolly looking up ice. That's a horrible pass. There's Connolly taking the leg out. A lot of action in front. There's Connolly on the puck. He angles that out. Here comes Hobo. Back to Crovo. Up to Connolly. Let's move that puck, Connolly. Good job. Connolly's getting that body thrown around here. Nice save by, there's a Melrose sandwich there. Melrose able to ice that puck. One minute to go in the period. Connolly shoots that at the crowd. They were giving him a little lip earlier in the game. Says, I'll take care of you boys. You don't have helmets on. I do. Quiet that Wakefield crowd down. It's a Saturday night. These guys have been drinking a lot of Red Bull over there. I'm sure that's the only thing they've been drinking. Here's Crash Crovo. 48 seconds left. Cross ice pass to Trigger. Nice pass to Gudadaro. Backhand pass. Doesn't make it. Looked pretty. Would have been nice. Here's one-on-one. Good job. Here comes Cleese cracking that kid's stick. Making that sawwood right there. Number 2 taking out Cleese's legs. That's dangerous. Keep your head up, boys. Keep your head up. 20 seconds left. Plenty of time. 12 seconds left. Cross ice pass. There'll be no icing. 7 seconds. Got to clean this kid out. Only 7 seconds left. And that'll be the end of the first period. A lively and spirited first period. We'll finish with a 0-0 tie, and we'll be back in just a moment for the second period. And we're back for the second period of the Melrose Red Raider versus the Wakefield Warriors. It's a 0-0 tie to start the second period. We have Trigger Sikora out there at right wing, Bugu Dadaro along with Crash Scrovo, left wing. Adam Bainsey on left D and Jacob Cleese, right D. Here's Crash saying hello, number 13. You won't be lucky tonight. Melrose is able to clear it out. There's a race here. Wakefield goalie's going to try to get on that. Crash is using a good hand-eye coordination. Ref says high stick. Face-off will be all the way down on that. The Hobo McDonald coming out with Darwin Anderson and Shaybone Shea. The captain, Alex Burton, on defense, along with Liam Crovo. Here comes Anderson breaking it out, streaking up the right side. Avoids a check, gets it into the zone. Looks to make a pass. Nice give and go there to the Hobo. Here's Burton taking a shot. Gets through, but doesn't get on net. Had a good look at it. It's a good job by this line, keeping that puck in the zone. There's big number 12 for Wakefield. Burton wants nothing to do with him. Gets out of the way. Here comes McDonald coming in. He's gonna sniper! I don't know whether it was a sniper or if he tripped over the blue line. There's Shaybone taking a shot up into the net. Face off in the Warrior zone. Hacksaw McKenzie out there with Jackie Wells and Phippa Phipps. Bainsey and Cleese on defense. Wakefield will take an icing on that one. Bring it all the way back. Melrose controls the puck. There's Wells trying to get it in, can't. Wakefield's able to get it out. Nice shift there by Wells. Baines throwing the body around. There's Cleese avoiding a check. Wakefield controls the puck behind the net. Wakefield defender moves it in. No one on him. Here comes Hacksaw coming up the right boards. Avoids a nice check there. Both teams have had not such a great season, so they have nothing to lose. This is a sniper. They have nothing to lose by coming out here and playing hard. There's around the boards and out of the zone. It's a puck to Liam Crovo. He'll shoot that back in. Have to try to get that puck into the corner, boys. Don't put it on their defenseman's stick. Liam can't play that. It's going to go the length of the ice. He'll angle that around. Net comes off the mooring. Colin knows when to do what he has to do. There's Sikora on the puck. Wakefield's able to keep that puck deep. tie it up behind the net. Get a fresh set of legs out there. Ref says no change. 12:22 to go in the second period. Shea Beauchene out there. Here comes Anderson, streaking across, gets it into the zone, takes a shot on net. Anderson cycles it down to McDonald. Nice pass in front. Shea Bone can't get it off. Darwin keeping that puck in. Good job by Burton breaking that up. Wakefield will put that down deep. We got Crovo on the puck. There's Burton breaking that out to Anderson. He'll look to make a cross-ice pass. Can't connect with Shea. Angled around the boards to Shea Bone. Got Trigger up ice. Tries to get it to him. Can't. Darwin Anderson stays on side. Sikora gets rubbed out of the play. Wakefield will run that around the boards. Puck comes out to Cleese. Bouncing puck. Cleese takes one for the team. Gets blown up. Might get him on the highlight reel, though. Shot in on Colin Cannon, and it goes in. Just a clearing shot, and Colin just misplayed it. He's seen that 100 times and saved it 99 times. So with 11:02 left to go in the second period, Wakefield takes the lead. A very festive and feisty crowd here tonight. Senior night for Wakefield. They're just looking to hit everything in sight, and Melrose is just looking to get out of the way. We got Hacksaw behind the net, cycling it down to Jackie Wells. Jackie stays on the puck, gets rubbed off, keeps the puck on his stick. He'll cycle that back around. These boys are going to need some ice after the game. Here's Fippa. Made a nice pass to number 2 for Wakefield. One-on-one with Cleese. Gets a shot on. There's a rebound left there, cleared out. We got an offsides. Should have had an offsides on that. We'll get an icing on that. These refs are somewhat challenged. There was a obvious offside there on that play by Wakefield, and they didn't call it. Maybe they didn't see it. The only 2 people in the building that didn't see it. But that's okay. There's a shot on net, and there's a deflection. Wakefield's really pouring it on here. Got Jackie Elwood out there trying to make something of himself. We got Fabo out there with the puck. Take a shot, doesn't get through. The Hobo on the puck. Gets his chest caved in by number 12. There comes McDonald, gets interfered. We're going to get a penalty there. We're going to get a penalty on number 15 for a hold. Call it what you want. It was interference. McDonald's going to go back to the bench and lick his wounds. Get some big boys out here looking to do nothing more than just hit. Melrose will go on the power play. They'll send Bo Gudadaro out there, centering Crash Crovo, Trigger Sikora. I'm going to put Zach Phipps along with Sean Connolly out on defense. Wakefield's able to clear at the length of the ice, and nice save by Colin Kiernan. Connolly gets the puck. He's going to move that puck. Nice pass over to Gudadaro. Here comes Crash Crovo coming into the zone. Connolly backhands it to Gudadaro, can't connect. Separates the player from the puck back there. Here comes Gudadaro, winding it up. He's got some bodies up here. Here comes Trigger, coming down into the zone. It's a good job keeping that puck in. A shot from Connolly, a little high, but it was tipped down. It was a bouncing puck. Gudadaro moving that puck. Good job. Crash Crovo takes a shot, a little high. It's Connolly coming down the boards. Slips it towards the net, no one there. Can't keep it in. Trigger keeps it in, snaps it on net. 21 seconds left to go. Good job. Good hand-eye coordination there by Gudadaro. Breaks it into the zones, taking to take a shot. There's a low one from Connolly. Nice hit by Gudadaro. There's a nice low shot there by Fippa. Looking to make something happen here. Melrose. Good job coming out of the box. Phipps hasn't picked up. He's going to snap it on net. Never know what happens. We saw that earlier where they scored. Put it on net. 7:45 to go in the period. Melrose trailing 1-0. Fabo Champagne out there. He's going to take that puck, get it out of the zone. Adam Baines on defense. He'll wind that up. Get that up to Shea. Here's Jackie Wells. On the forecheck. Cleese keeps it in. Good job, Cleese. Try to get it towards the net. Avoid the check. Here comes Wells looking to center. Keeps it on his stick. Avoids the hit. Got someone in the slot. There's a nice snapshot. Watertown doing a good, Wakefield doing a good job of clogging up the slot. Hacksaw does a good job clearing that out. Here comes Anderson into the fray. Get some fresh legs. There's a miscommunication there on defense. And Wakefield keeps the puck deep. Here comes Shea Bone Shea. Can't control the puck. Anderson's coming right behind him. There'll be no icing. Cannon has to cover that puck up. A lot of strange bounces up here at the Booski. 1-0 with 6:31 to go in the period. Melrose last victory came against his Wakefield team approximately a month ago. We're hoping that good luck strikes again. They were enjoying an unbeaten streak of one game, but that was lost after their last game against Burlington. That was a close one, but they didn't come out on top. Here's Burton getting that puck deep, riding off that check. We have Shea Bone Shea on that puck, cycling it down to the hobo. Anderson down low. Good job keeping it down there, using his skates. These boys are having fun. Nice pass to Crovo, who puts it in the corner. Shot by Burton. Gets it down low. One-on-one. This nice snapshot on Kiernan. We're gonna have a little fisticuffs there, boys. Having fun when your goalie gets knocked over. Wakefield's doing a good job taking the body. Melrose kind of shying away. Gotta pick it up, boys. Your goalie gets knocked over like that. It's gotta be some sort of retribution. This isn't tennis. There's one-on-one with Crash. He snaps one off nice and low. No rebound. Fippa, Wells, and McKenzie out there. Cleese and Bain. Melrose wins a draw. Bain puts it back down deep. Here comes Wells on the puck. Here's Wells, gets knocked off the puck. Cleese is putting one on net. There's a nice shot by Cleese. That's a rolling puck. Hard to stop. There was a rebound with no one there. There's a rebound. There's a goal. Hacksaw. He picks it up and puts it in. Nice high energy line there, keeping that puck down deep. And Hacksaw McKenzie was able to one-time it right in on a rolling puck. Tie this game up 1-1. 4:45 left in the period. Wakefield able to get that puck deep. Captain Burton's on the puck. Taking a look. Burton makes some moves, gets it out. It's a shifty player coming through the neutral zone. Avoids the check, gets rid of the puck. There's Wells on the puck. Backhands it to no one in particular. Takes a glove to the face, gets fed on that one. Good job by Leon Krovo. These boys are throwing around this lumber like they're $30 Sherwoods. I guess they're not paying the $2.50 for the stick, so hey, what the heck? That'll buy me a new one if I break this one. Wakefield's able to keep that puck in. Melrose players look like they're getting tired. Good job by Trigger. Winding that up. He's going to get that icing. Good call. Take a change here. Here comes Shea Champagne. Head up, boys, head up. Here's Hobo. The sniper is Cleese, doesn't get through. There's a bouncing puck. A lot of action in front of that net. Having fun. Having fun. Darwin's having fun, and the Hobo and Fabo. A face-off in the offensive zone here. We have Trigger along with Boo and Krovo. Got Big Country Connolly out there with Jake Cleese. Let's see what the coach wants these boys to do. Wakefield gains control of the puck. They backhand it around in the zone. They cycle it in. Wakefield's going to break this out. Good job of back checking by Crash. One-on-one with Cleese. He snaps off a shot, deflected up into the net. Face-off will be in the Melrose zone. Boys having some fun out there. Get that cleared out. Here we go with 3:05 left to go in the second period. 1-1 game. It's Darwin Anderson on the puck. Fabo Champagne's out there. Wakefield goes D to D, keeps the puck in the zone. Moves the puck. We'll get an icing on that. We're going to face off in the Wakefield zone. 2:41 left to go. There's a nice job by Hacksaw again. There's Jackie Wells. Wakefield's just introducing themselves to our Melrose boys. Saying, I don't think we've met before. My name's Joey. What's yours? Refs are saying, hey, just have some fun, boys. Try not to decapitate anyone. Get Crash Crovo out there.
Watch the flash, man.
Here comes Crovo. Not afraid of a little contact. His cleats on the puck get knocked off it. Melrose better pick up their physicality or buy a tennis racket, one or the other. There's Crovo up to Gudadaro. Gudadaro's not afraid to hit. It looked like a pulling guard on that one. Looked like a 5-0 dive there. There we go. There's Crash coming in. Backhanding that in the zone. 1:51 to go in the period. Got Burton out there along with Bain. Burton will keep it himself. Nice cross up the neutral zone to Jackie Wells. We'll get an offsides there on Hacksaw. It was close. It was only 2 feet offsides. Wakefield sending their big guns out. Number 12 is a big boy. Plays right tackle for the football team. Wakefield controls control, gains control. That knuckleball in. Good job by Bainsey clearing that out. Here we go. Here's an odd man rush. We got Jackie Wells. Nice pass to Hacksaw. Can't get it on net. It was deflected. That was a nice 2-on-1 there. We have Bainsey keeping it in. The Hacksaw on that puck. There's Fippa. Hasn't seen a body he wouldn't hit. Bainsey tries to keep that in. Hits his teammate there. Colin Cannon will take a face-off with 50 seconds left. Under a minute left in the period. Last thing you want to have is to be scored upon. I'm sure that's what Coach Marasolu is telling the players. Don't be scored upon, boys. Wakefield wins a draw. There's a nice snapshot towards the net. Colin kicks it into the corner on the stick. Wakefield sends it back in. There's cleats on the puck. Gets harassed. Able to get that puck out. There's Hobo. Sacrificing the body. That's 15-on-15 crime. Get Trigger Sakura coming out with Crash Crovo and Bo Gudadaro. 30 seconds left. Jake Cleese on D with Captain Burton. Melrose wins the draw. Back to Cleese. To Burton. Over to Cleese. Through the neutral zone to Gudadaro. Backhands it to Crash. Takes a slap shot. Doesn't get through. Trigger can't pull the trigger. Nice job by Gudadaro. Introducing himself. Staying on the puck. 10 seconds left. Anything can happen here, boys. Anything can happen. Introduce yourself. There you go. Say hello. Oh, see? That's what I told you, boys. And they're going to give a goal. They're going to give a goal on that. That puck was in the net. That's what I talk about when I say anything can happen. The prescience is unbelievable. At the end of the second period, Melrose takes a 2-1 lead. That buzzer did not sound. That puck was in the net before the buzzer sounded. We'll see it on replay. We'll be back to start the third period in just a moment. Welcome back to Red Raider Hockey. We start the third period with Melrose up 2-1. We saw a spectacular goal with no time left on the clock to end the second period. And you've seen that on replay. You know it's a goal. We have out there Stephen Gudadaro, Connor Crovo, Kyle Sakura, Jacob Cleese, and Adam Bain. Wakefield will start out with their captain at center. Wakefield gains control of the puck. There's Trigger back to Bain can't play it in the skates. Doesn't realize soccer season's over. Here comes Trigger getting the puck out off his shin pad, brings it to center ice. Let's keep this momentum going. Here comes Gudadaro coming through, gets it in the zone. Comes Cleese getting knocked off, and we're going to have a breakaway. Here we go. Shoots it a little high. There's another shot and save. Good job by Kiernan on the follow-ups. Wakefield gains control of the puck down deep. Cycles it back. There's a centering pass. Doesn't get through. Melrose has to do a better job moving this puck. Minute left in the period. Minute gone in the period. There's a shot on towards the net. There's Crovo. Missing the check. Wakefield doing a great job in front. Just missed a great opportunity there. Here comes Crash coming through into the zone. Takes a nice snapshot. Saved by the Wakefield goalie, who's going to hold on to it. He sees Fabo Champagne coming up there. Says, I don't want anything to do with him. Captain Burton on D. Liam Crovo. Hobo McDonald, Darwin Anderson. Fabo Shea. Here's a blast from the captain. Doesn't get through. That's going to leave a mark. We got 2-on-1. Good job by Burton back checking. There's big number 12. There's a Hobo saying, I'll take you on. There's Anderson getting pushed off the puck. Moves it around the back of the boards. There's Liam Crovo on the puck. Number 9 comes in. Center and pass. Anderson there helping out. No one there. Nice angled pass up to Champagne. He's going to chip that deep. Got a line change. Nice angled pass up to the Wakefield players. Snaps it towards the net, nothing there. Wakefield controls the puck behind the net. Here comes Trigger. Over to Phipps. Back to Hacksaw. Hacksaw takes another shot. Another goal for Hacksaw McKenzie. He used a Wakefield defender as a screen. Was able to snap one off. 12:37 to go in the third period. Melrose takes a 3-1 lead. Hacksaw having a game for himself. Crovo, Gudadaro, and Sikora at forwards. Bain and Cleese on defense. Bain tries a cross-ice pass. Takes one in the chops. We got an offsides here. Melrose has to get rid of this puck a little bit quicker, make better decisions, and then cover up for dear life, because Wakefield's got nothing to lose at this point. Nothing to lose for Wakefield right now. They're going to throw their bodies around. They're going to have some fun. 12-12 to go, third period. Melrose up 3-1. Jackie Wells, center and Hacksaw McKenzie, and Zach Phipps. Liam Crovo and Alex Burton on defense. Ref was just saying hi to the coaches, waving his hands. As Wells getting that puck deep. Nice angled pass back to Crovo. Take a nice low shot to the net. Looking for a tip. Burton pinches in. There's Crovo taking a shot. Doesn't get through. There's another shot on net. Boys are banging. Trying to play for the whistle. Big Country Connolly coming out on defense with Cleese. Trigger Sikora coming out with Crash Crovo and Boo Gudadaro. See what the coach wants Gudadaro to do. Puts it through. There's a set play there. Some big boys out there for Wakefield, taking the run of the big boys from Melrose. Melrose will have it. They're not afraid. Big Country's not afraid of a little contact. Here comes Wakefield breaking it out. Got a shifty guy coming through the neutral zone. Coming through to Connolly. Connolly keeps him. Moves it up to Gudadaro. I'm sorry, to Trigger, who tries to get it out to Crash. They're able to get that back in. Puck comes around to Connolly. Nice outlet pass to Trigger. Over to Crash. Back to Gudadaro coming through the neutral zone. They're going to get a line change here. Gudadaro sends that down deep. Anderson on the puck, forechecking, and here comes Hobo. Anderson says hello to Wakefield, so doesn't Hobo. I think this line's been told, get out there, boys. Make some noise. Make some noise. Make it happen. Here's the captain. There's a pass in front. Provo's helping out. There's a little high shot coming around. Here comes Anderson. Try to move that puck, get it out of the zone. Good job by Burton. Stepping that. Here comes Shaybone. Not able to get it out. Is big number 12 coming over. He thinks he's on the football pitch. That boy. Having fun though. There's a nice backhand pass by Hobo up to Anderson. Anderson coming through into the zone. Snaps off a shot. Goalie kicks it up into the glass, almost into the screen. With Cleese and Big Country on defense. Wakefield moves it around their net. There's Shaybone on the forecheck. Hobo keeps it in. Connolly shoots it towards the net. We'll get a face-off in the offensive zone. 10:01 left to go in the third period. A fresh set of legs. You got Hacksaw McKenzie coming out with Fippa and Jackie Wells. Jakey Cleese and Big Country Connolly on defense. See what the coach wants him to do. Melrose wins the puck back to Connolly. Takes it low off the shin pad of the Wakefield player, but is able to keep it in. Hacksaw's trying to cycle that down behind the net, and he does, and there's a give and go. Wakefield breaks it out. Good back check in there. Good job by the Melrose forwards coming down to help out. Fippa gets it out in the backhand to Jackie Wells. Connolly makes him get rid of the puck, and Cleese is in to pick it up. There's Hacksaw coming over. He's looking for the hat tonight. He wants to wear the hat. Wakefield is able to get that back to their defenseman, and nice wrist shot. And they were able to get that puck in, make it a 3-2. 9:18 left to go in the third period. Melrose couldn't get the puck out of the zone. I'm not sure that Collins saw that shot. It was a nice screen shot from the point. Nice quick release. This is deja vu all over again. This is how the last game came down. It was a 3-2 game. Got the captain on the puck. He angles that up the boards. Gudadaro on the puck. Wakefield controls, put it in front. Crovo smartly put it back behind the net. Good puck movement here. Nice low shot. It was tipped, and Kiernan makes a nice save on that and covers up. Melrose has to do a better job of getting the puck out of the zone. We got McKenzie, Anderson, and Shea out here now with Bain on defense along with Cleese. Good job by Anderson to get that out. We'll have time now to decide what to do. Get rid of that puck. Up to Hobo. Angles it to Shea, who is able to touch pass that into the zone. Cleese puts it in and sacrifices the body. Wakefield's doing a great job of finishing their checks. I can't say the same for Melrose. We got Bain on the... Good job by Colin Kiernan getting on that, realizing that it was a foot race and anything can happen in that instance. Captain Burton out here with Liam Crovo. Jackie Wells along with Hacksaw McKenzie and Pippa. Pippa comes through the middle. Able to poke check that out. It's a foot race. Got a 2-on-1. Let's see if Hacksaw can get his hat trick. A lot of battling in front. Puck's loose. Ref says, hold on, boys. Nothing's in. Boys having some fun out there. There's a good odd man rush there. Nice pass by Fippa over to Hacksaw. 8:06 to go in the third. Melrose is up by 1. Jackie Wells taking the draw. Wins the draw. Got the Captain Burton on the puck. Holds the puck wisely. Flips it into the stands. One of the Wakefield fans grabs the puck. Catches the puck. It's the only thing he's going to catch tonight. Sean Connolly out here on defense with Liam Crovo. Boo Gudadaro. Connor Crovo and Kyle Sikora. Wakefield player Turtle there. Saw Big Country coming in. Said, I think I'll turtle. Able to get that puck out of the zone. Let's attack here, boys. There's Crovo on the puck. Good job moving that puck. No one on him. Got it back. Nice play by Connolly. That's it. Clearing them out. That's what you got to do. You got to clear those kids out. Connolly got his stick down in the passing lane. Was able to break that puck up. Boys are having fun. Here the trainers yelling, we got ice. Having fun, clearing things out. You got to protect your goalie. Everything's settled out here. Here we go. 3-2. Wakefield players up. Got the big line out here for Wakefield. They got some big boys. Melrose able to chop that out. Here's Jakey Cleese on the puck around the net.
Go! Nick, go!
7:01 left to go in the third period. Darwin Anderson carries it into the zone. Tries to get it deep. There's a high shot there by Bain and a turnaround by Fabo Champagne. Bain's able to keep it down. This is where good things happen. Nice cross-ice pass to Cleese. Blocked by number 25. Can't get it out. Sacrifices his body. Here's Anderson sacrificing his body. Keeps it in deep for Champagne. He's going to look to make a pass. There's a leg check there he got away with. Wakefield's able to get it out of the zone. Nice stick check there by Champagne. There's Wells. It's nice to see Jackie Wells line up someone for a check. There's Fipper out there. We got Liam Crovo and Captain Burton on defense. Got Hacksaw McKenzie out there looking to wear the hat. Crovo has a puck from the point. Takes it down deep. Doesn't get through. There's a hand pass. They'll call that a hand pass. You can do that in your own zone. You can't do it in the neutral zone. Trigger Sikora out here with Crash Crovo. Captain Burton, Liam Crovo, and Boo Gudadaro. Melrose controls the puck, can't get it out. Good stick check by Burton. Turnaround shot by Wakefield, doesn't make it through. Wakefield will backhand it in. Boys are skating hard, 7-on-7 there. A lot of matching numbers out there, 8 and 8. There's Burton on the puck. Over to Krovo, back to Burton. Look to get that puck up ice, angles it up to Trigger. Can't control it. Here he comes, backhands it to Krovo. Crash will get that puck deep. And he'll wipe out his Wakefield opponent. Thought he had him set up, but he didn't. There's a reason why they call him Crash. There's Shea Bone and Anderson in the fray. Along with the Hobo. Got Jake Cleese out there on defense. Shot on call, and he puts it in the corner. Wakefield will get a change. There's a pass up ice to Shea. Can't connect. We'll get an icing on that. 4:32 left in the period. Look for this Wakefield goal to be pulled. Phipps out there with Hacksaw. And Jackie Wells. Bain wraps it around the boards and out. Good job by Jackie Wells. He gets a hook on that. I don't know how they don't call a hook on that. Well, we got the Wakefield crew here working the game tonight. Mikey Fumbliazzo and Vinny Bombats, the two Wakefield referees, letting obvious stuff go. There's one of those funny bounces from the Booski. The castle, I like to call it. There's a pass up to Hacksaw. Melrose plays good defense here. Listens to Coach Marazulu. They should be all right. Cleese is able to just chip that out. Use the body there, Jakey. Here comes Hobo coming over. There's an elbow there. Letting the boys play. Letting the boys play with 3:30 left to go in the game. Melrose up 3-2. Good job by Cleese jumping up there. There's the captain intercepting that pass. He'll backhand it down. A little jarring going on with the captain. I think the Wakefield player took offense to the captain feeding him his stick. Here comes Wakefield. There's Sikora. Good job by Melrose getting that puck out with 2:48 to go in the period. Melrose is concerned with moving that puck. Wakefield's more concerned with taking the body. Here's Krovo coming through to Gudadaro. Krovo was able to get that puck deep. Here's Cleese coming out. We'll take an icing on that. It's a good job for Melrose to get that icing. We'll take a face-off down in the Warrior zone. 2:28 left to go. Cleese and Big Country out here. I would think that Jackie Wells is going to try to win it back to Big Country. We got a timeout. They like Big Country's cannon. They want to see that go off. So I have Brian Anderson, my longtime cameraman, working the camera. Statistician is Bubbles. Bubbles likes the rough play of the NHL. And you have any favorites?
I don't know. There's been so many of them. I mean, Ty Domi, obviously. I fought Ty Domi one time at a bar. You know, and he's a lot tougher than you think. I suckered him. Everything I had, I cranked him, and he just sort of blinked, and he was like, "Who are you?" And then he beat me almost to death. So don't ever fight Ty Domi at a bar, I'll tell you right now.
That's pretty good advice. Telling you that, Bubbles. I appreciate that. If I ever see Ty Domi in a bar, I won't fight him. He looks pretty tough to me, but God bless you. And thanks for the stats. Keep them coming. We look forward to it. .228 to go in the third. Wakefield coming out of their timeout. Trailing 3-2. Melrose will try to keep that puck down low. to keep Wakefield from pulling their goalie. This exciting hockey game here, boys. Cleese and Connolly on defense. Gudadara, Sikora, and Krovo at forward. And Trigger was able to get that right to the net. There's a centering pass, no one on it. Wakefield able to get it out. Connolly able to snap that back in. Cleese steps up. Sikora is able to chip that up in the air and get it out. There's Gudadara on the puck. He's going to keep that puck deep. He'll backhand that down into the zone smartly, cycle that down. There's Trigger on the forecheck. Good job by Sikora. Centers that pass, no one there. Connolly just puts that down into the corner wisely. Let's keep that puck deep, boys. They can't pull the goalie. There's an outlet pass. And there'll be a cover up by Colin Kiernan. Good job by Kiernan, tie that up. You see the empty net down there by Wakefield. A lot of spirited young people here tonight. See what Melrose can do. This is when it gets fun. Got Fipper out there with Hacksaw and Captain Burton. Jackie Wells. And Wakefield's able to tie that game up. Pull the goalie. No one able to get a body on that player, and they were able to put that in. And so with 1:28 to go in the third, the game tied 3-3. We'll see what goes on here. Melrose probably call a timeout. They have time. Maybe not. Yeah, here we go. So we got a timeout here for Melrose. 3-3 game, 1:28 left to go. I think they should both pull their goalies and skate 6-on-6. That would be interesting. We're ready to get going here. And Bubbles, any favorite NHL players?
Fantastic. And like little known fact, you know, he's from the East Coast. People know that, but a lot of people don't know that I used to coach him. I taught him a lot of the stuff he knows, all those
really?
fancy
Sid Crosby?
tricks through the feet and stuff. That was me. I taught Sid all that stuff. No, I haven't talked to him. I mean, he's pretending like he doesn't know me, even though I, you know, basically taught him everything he knows.
Wow, that's great. Next time I watch Sid the Kid play, I'm going to be thinking of you, Bubbles, that's for sure. So, here we go with 1:28 left to go. Coach Marizzulo had his talk with the boys, said, let's go, boys, this game's not over. Cleese on the puck, angles it up boards, can't connect with Trigger. Wakefield shot that into the Melrose bench. We have Cleese and Captain Burton. Sikora, Gudadaro, and Phipps. Burton leaves it for Cleese, angles it up to Sikora, can't find it. Cleese angles that over to Jackie Wells. There'll be no icing. 1 minute left to go in the period. Wakefield's able to get that out. There'll be an icing on that, so we'll get a face-off down in the Wakefield zone. Don't be surprised if Colin Kiernan heads to the bench. Nobody wants to go home with a tie. Not when you have a 2-11-3 record, and Wakefield's 4-10. with a couple of ties, so nobody wants a tie here. You got Phipp out here on defense with Burton. Sikora taking the draw. Wells and Guttadaro. Wakefield backhands that out. Phipps is able to make a nice little move and keep it in. That's one of those crazy bounces here at the Castle. The Castle Booski. Wakefield angles that out. They had a hanger. Here's Phippa doing his job. Let's move that puck. 20 seconds left. Nice angled pass to Jackie Wells, and Wakefield's able to get that puck down deep. 20 seconds left in the puck. Got to move it. We know what can happen. Nice backhand pass here. You got a 2-on-1. You got Guttadaro and Sikora streaking down. Nice pass. He just misfired on the pass. 4 seconds left. This game's going to end. Oh, hold on. 1 second left. We have a face-off down the offensive zone. You never know what can happen. Pull the goalie. You got 1 second left. Come on, coach. There you go. It's time to drop that puck and go to the net. Let's see what Melrose can do here. 1 second. With Guttadaro on the puck drop. See if he can get it towards the net. 1 second left. 3-3 tie. Refs are sorting people out here. It's like a line in from a rugby match. Refs isn't happy. He's going to... And it's a good job by the Wakefield team. Guttadaro tries to fire the puck at the ref wisely. Send those refs back to Wakefield. So with a expiration in the game, Melrose is going to go home with a 3-3 tie. Not too happy. Feels like a loss, but what can you do? That's it, boys. We'll see you at the next match.